Hey everybody, it's Steve from Corporate Gone Country. I'm just an ex-corporate guy trying to do country things, and sometimes I even get them right. The country thing I'm doing today is I'm following up on a deer hunt that I had over the weekend, and I had quite an episode with this crossbow here. It's a Wicked Ridge NXT 400. It shoots a 400 grain bolt at about 400 feet per second, and it's a good accurate bow. I've had it for about 4.5 years. And actually it's on its second string. So this string here is only about 2 years old, and it has less than 100 shots on it. I really like this bow. I really like the sight. Anyway, the story is I'm sitting in my deer stand, and way out in front of me, a couple hundred yards, I see some deer starting to move in my direction. So I had plenty of time to get ready, and I got the bow in position. And as they came up, there was clearly one shooter in the bunch. And eventually I needed it to move about 5 feet to my right for all the obstructions to be out of the way and for me to get a clear shot. So in anticipation of that, I took the bow off safety, and it didn't even make that much noise. None of the deer were alarmed or anything like that. And I'm waiting for the deer to move to my right, and about 15 seconds after I move the gun off of safety, or move the crossbow off of safety, I hear this little tick up here. It just went tick. And I'm going, that's unusual, as I'm looking at the deer. And then about 10 seconds later, I hear another one, tick. And I said, now my radar's really up. Something's going on with this bow. And about 10 seconds later, I heard another one, tick. The deer still hadn't heard the noise, so they hadn't run yet. But I decided I better point this bow in a safe direction. So I actually pointed it at the ground, or at the bottom of the stand in the corner, and all of a sudden the thing just let loose. It just completely came apart. The arrow shot down into the corner of the stand and fortunately didn't bounce around or anything like that, so I was fine after that happened. I thought what happened is the mechanism that holds the bowstring back had failed and it had shot, but it didn't take me long to realize that this string is broken in numerous places. You can see it's broken here, it's broken here, it's broken here. I have no idea why that would happen. My theory is that those little ticks were individual strands on the bowstring giving way. The first one gave way because it was weak. The second one gave way because the first one gave way, and then it cascaded to the third one. And then after the third tick, the bowstring just wasn't strong enough to hold the tension, and so it just came apart catastrophically. That's my theory. I really don't know if that's the case. I'm going to go take it to a technician and discuss what happened and see what we can do about it. Anyway, the good news is I didn't get injured, and I had a little bit of warning that was going to happen. But obviously the bowstring, or the bow bolt, rattling around inside the stand and firing and hitting the side of the stand created quite a commotion, and the deer all ran off, and so that ended the hunt right there. So if you've got theories about why this happened, I would be most appreciative if you could put them on the comments below. I'd really like to get to the bottom of this. Thank you for watching today's episode of Corporate Gone Country. If you like what you see here, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate your viewership and hope to see you on a future video. Happy hunting, and bye now.